You see this giant stack of cash? Well, PokerStars.net wants you, the home viewer, to seriously beef up your bank account and win some of this tonight. Don't you dare change that channel, because there's a total of $100,000 up for grabs, and there's only one way you can get in on the action. That's to watch right now.
Welcome to PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge. One hand, one card, one chance to change a life forever. On the line, $1 million. It's poker like you've never seen before. At the center of the action, a man who will be your best friend and possibly your worst nightmare. Poker superstar Daniel Negreanu. First, he's on your side, helping you defeat a group of celebrity defenders and some of the best pros on the planet. Survive and ally becomes enemy. Daniel now stands between you and a shot at becoming a millionaire. One hand, one card, one chance to change a life forever. This is PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge. As you can see, the atmosphere here is simply electric because this is a poker game show like you had never seen before. And in the end, one of our lucky players is going to have a shot at winning $1 million. Now, the secret to winning that cash is right over there inside of our mysterious isolation booth. But more on that in just a bit. Now, not only do the players here have a shot at big-time money, but our viewers can cash in at home as well. Here to tell you more about that is my co-host, Michelle Nunes.
Thanks, Chris. If you're already a member of PokerStars.net, you're all set. If not, grab your laptop, get the free game software at www.pokerstars.net, and stand by for a big announcement later in the show. There's $20,000 that's yours for the taking tonight from the comfort of your couch, so stay tuned. All right, Chris, let's play some poker.
All right, thank you, Michelle. It is time right now to meet our first player. He is a 38-year-old high school teacher and wrestling coach from San Diego who's trying to pull a major reversal for his alma mater, Cal State Fullerton. Please welcome Mr. Excitement, Dwayne Buth. Hello, Dwayne. Dwayne, obviously a huge fan of Princess Leia. I love the look. What's the deal?
I'm a wrestling coach, teacher and a wrestling coach. Once a wrestler, always a wrestler.
All right, and so you wear your headgear just about everywhere you go?
Well, when you're going to battle, you got to strap them up.
I love it.
So I'm ready to go.
I love it, and you got something on top of your head. What is this?
Oh, this is Daniel Negreanu. Got his name right there.
Oh, so you're going to take Daniel down in round 3. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, see, it's kind of interesting because I'm a coach right now, so I'm kind of stepping back about 15 years. So now I'm the athlete. Now he's a coach. And so hopefully he can bring me up, and then we'll be able to go heads up. So.
I love it. I love it. Have you thought about winning the $1 million out there?
$1 million? Absolutely, I've thought about that.
And what would you do with it?
Unfortunately, about a month ago, Cal State Fullerton Wrestling is on the chopping blocks, and that's where I came from. And I think you got to remember where you came from. So if I win that $1 million, I'd love to donate money to make sure that Cal State Fullerton program stays alive, baby!
And they are here tonight to watch you and root you on. It's got to be a great feeling.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know what? I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for Cal State Fullerton and wrestling, and I appreciate that. And these young men are in the same steps, and I want them to go on for generations, so.
Great.
You know, it's a great opportunity.
Well, everybody's rooting for you, Dwayne, except for the people sitting right over here. We've got the celebrities and the poker pros, and they're trying to derail your dream before it even begins. But that's kind of where we come in. We have brought in the world's best poker advisor. Are you ready to meet him?
Absolutely.
He is your poker coach in the early going. Please welcome the star of our show, Daniel Negreanu.
How you doing? Hey. Don't pin me.
Daniel, how are you?
A little bit afraid.
Are
to be
you?
honest with you, yeah.
Have you ever had somebody basically tattoo your name on top of their head?
This will be a first for me.
Okay, but you actually play a dual role in this show, right?
That's right. First round, I'll be coaching the coach. Second round, the same thing. The goal is to get him heads up, so that way I can beat him, so that I can get some money for my charity.
Okay, but that's far down the line. You might be playing him for $100,000, perhaps even $1 million. But you ready to meet the first celebrity you're going to be taking down, hopefully?
Absolutely.
All right, he is a star in the world of mixed martial arts, the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, best known as the Huntington Beach Bad Boy. Please welcome back Tito Ortiz.
This is scary. I'll just do a pound.
Should we be building an octagon up here, or what? I mean, did you guys even wrestle against one another? Because you wrestled in college, didn't you?
No, I was many years younger than him.
Oh, so I'm the old man.
This ain't a wrestling match, so he can take his headgear off. This is actually a different type of mat.
All right,
This is,
well,
the card table.
hand it over.
right.
If you beat him, I'll give it back to you. But first, a few quick rules to go over, Dwayne.
Okay.
This is your coach, Daniel, but he cannot peek at your hole cards, all right? And Tito, he's not going to look at your cards either. However, you see you have one timeout card to use throughout any point in the match. When you call time, you and Daniel will walk backstage and discuss your hand, okay?
Okay.
You got the rules?
Got him.
Tito, you understand?
As always, of course.
Dwayne, we wish you the best of luck. You are playing in the first round for a trip to the Bahamas.
Awesome.
It is time right now to play round one of the PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge. So here we go. Blinds at 1 and 2,000. Tito is playing for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, hoping to take down $5 grand for the kids.
You got a tough chin?
100%.
Yeah. You can take a punch?
Yes.
What about from me?
For sure.
One free shot. I get 3 punches.
It'll be like at the leg getting bit by a mosquito.
You better run, though. You better run.
Oh, I can run. That's what I got going for me.
And we are off and running. Tito looking at 7-9.
1,000 re-raise 4.
Raises it to 4,000. Dwayne with King Deuce suited.
2,000 me. I'll call.
Makes the call. Dwayne started playing poker at the age of 12. Back then, he was coached by his father. Looks at a flop of 6-10-4, 2 clubs.
2,000.
Wrestling coach bets 2,000 with a flush draw. Tito with a gut shot straight draw.
I'll call.
Tito makes the call. The MMA superstar and the one-time California State Wrestling champ head to the turn. A king, Dwayne with top pair.
2,000.
Dwayne bets 2,000.
Small bet, my man.
Apparently, Daniel would like to see it a bit more.
2,000 to get the 10.
Tito with just a gut shot straight draw.
I'll call.
Makes the call.
See what I'm saying? He just did the math.
Dwayne does have the better hand, but he didn't bet enough to push Tito off the gut shot draw. The river is a 6. Dwayne's kings are best.
Okay. I'm going to go 5,000.
You can do it.
He missed.
Tito folds. The wrestlers from Cal State Fullerton love it. And Dwayne Buth takes the early chip lead.
You gave him a cheap draw there, though. Next time you got to up your bet a little bit on the turn because you gave him a really good price. You know, you only bet 2,000. He's like, sure, I'll try it.
Yeah.
Worked out, but be very aggressive.
Here are the rules for $1 Million Challenge. Our player faces a celebrity with Daniel coaching him at the table. Win round 1, you get a trip to the Bahamas. Round 2, you face a pro. Daniel will still coach you. He can see your hole cards, win the round, and pocket 25 grand. Then it's decision time. Do you keep that money and go home, or do you risk it and play Daniel for $100,000 and perhaps a shot at $1 million? And remember, Daniel's pulling for you. The only way his charity makes any money is if he gets you to the 3rd round. The wrestling coach with an early advantage over former UFC light heavyweight champ Tito Ortiz.
So did you study wrestling too, or just everything?
Wrestling is what saved me. Saved my life. I actually got into wrestling. It kept me off the streets, kept me out of gangs, and it changed my whole life. Completely.
There you go.
Dwayne Buth wants to save the Cal State Fullerton wrestling program if he wins the $1 million.
I would totally be a wrestler except for the whole pain thing, because I really don't like pain. It's just a personal thing. I hate pain.
Dwayne hoping to inflict some more pain on Tito. He has ace-5 offsuit.
Call.
Makes the call. Tito with 9-7 offsuit again.
I'll check.
And he checks. As a wrestler in high school, Dwayne once beat another MMA star, Chuck Liddell. That's something Tito has never done. The flop, 4-7-6.
2,000.
Tito bets 2,000 with top pair. Dwayne with an up and down straight draw.
Call.
Makes the call.
So far, so good. Now what, Tito? Huh? What do you do now?
Do it. Do it. Do it.
We will do it. The turn, an ace, so Dwayne with top pair. Tito's hand no longer is best, but he is reaching for some chips.
3,000.
Tito bets again, 3,000.
Hard to believe he's got an ace. I'm just saying. 4, 6, 7 he bet, and now the ace comes out and he's trying to say he
You
has
know
an
what I
ace.
just realized about a month ago? I didn't even know this. My brother just told me that when I was a kid, my first words, they weren't mommy, they weren't daddy, they were all in, baby. They were all in, baby.
Dwayne puts Tito all in with top pair and a straight draw.
There you go.
This is for all of Tito's chips.
Do or die time.
Put
Tito.
me on the spot.
Putting you right on the spot. Can you get out of this trap? That's the question.
Now Tito is way behind. If he makes this call, he's going to need another 7 or a 9, or Dwayne will win round 1.
Decisions, decisions, decisions.
Now we're both helping kids, so.
I hate losing. I can't stand it. I hate losing. I hate losing. I hate losing.
Apparently, Tito's not very fond of losing. Now there's something to chew on.
Tough decision.
Tito folds.
Nice.
With his alma mater in his corner, the ex-wrestler is dominating the MMA superstar.
Okay, now we really got him on the ropes. We really got to push now.
Okay.
Let's see if Dwayne Buth follows Daniel's advice and knocks out Tito when we come back.
If you want to be a contestant on PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge, log on to the website, www.pokerstars.net. There are free qualifying tournaments every day. In just 2 weeks, someone will have a chance to win $1 million. 3 have already qualified, and there is still one more seat to go. Who will join America's favorite poker-playing priest?
Father Andrew, $100,000.
A U.S. Army sergeant and war hero.
What is your major malfunction?
And a Boston kid with luck on his shoulder.
It's over. He did it.
December 27th, life-changing riches are on the line in PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge, the challenge of champions. If you want your chance to win $1 million, log on to www.pokerstars.net. There are free qualifying tournaments every day.
And there they are, our first 3 finalists for the Challenge of Champions on December 27th. All of them will have a chance to win $1 million. Who will be the 4th player to join them at the table? Could it be Dwayne Buth, the high school teacher and wrestling coach? He has a dominating lead, pummeling Tito Ortiz with a 9-1 chip advantage.
Let's see if you can recuperate from your little piddly stack over there.
Tito needs to pick a hand to make a move with, and he's got a decent one with King 10.
All in.
And yeah, he's all in. Dwayne looks down at a pair of deuces.
So the trip to the Bahamas is right here.
Yeah, if you bust him this hand, you get a trip to the Bahamas.
All right, now I got
You've already two
I got a
in
question though. If I win this hand, I get a trip. Do I get like some sunscreen for my head or anything too
We'll hook
for
you up,
this
we'll
trip?
hook you
You
up.
hook me up. I'm gonna call.
there. He's calling, all right.
And a confident Dwayne makes the call.
There you go, you got to call him there. It's a race. We call this a coin flip. Pair versus 2 overcards. A lot of tournaments are won and lost in situations like these.
Remember, Dwayne is playing to save the Cal State Fullerton wrestling team.
This is close. You're just a small favorite right now.
Okay.
This could be it. To the flop. 8-6-5.
It's a good flop for you.
Okay.
So far, so good.
Come on, 10 or king.
No king, no 10. We got to see Tito go down one time.
He can win everywhere
He
else,
wins
but not right here at the
everything.
table. He can win the next fights.
That's all right.
Tito needs a king or a 10 to stay alive. The turn. Another 5.
There's a 5. Okay, that's kind of a scary card because a 6 or an 8, now you're dead too. So he's got a king, 10, 6, or an 8. Okay. King, 10, 6, or 8 is bad. Anything but that?
Okay.
Bahamas, you got the shirt ready. You're ready to go.
Ready. Let's do it.
If I lose to anybody, I would love to lose to a wrestler, so I'm okay with
Uh-oh.
We're in the wrestling family.
Dwayne Buth, just a card away from completing the first step in his dream to save his college wrestling program.
And go Cal State Fullerton.
it. And go Cal State Fullerton.
Absolutely.
The river. Ooh, an 8.
Oh! Unbelievable.
Luck is on Tito's side.
As I say, I'm telling you, man, there's St. Jude's angels on my shoulders.
Unreal. Last card. Whew.
Tito stays alive in his quest to win $5,000 for his charity, but Dwayne is still in a dominating chip position.
Let's get him.
Dwayne's poker coach Daniel's feeling aggressive, and the wrestling coach looks down at pocket kings.
You know what? And I'll raise to 4,000.
Dwayne min raises it to 4,000. Tito with 9-7 suited already has 2,000 in the pot.
Oh man.
He's calling. Okay.
Makes the call.
This is it right here. He doesn't have much left. It's pretty much no matter what, we got to go with this. Let's hope we catch good, and he doesn't.
Dwayne has Tito in bad shape again. To the flop. 2 jacks and an ace. Dwayne's kings are still good.
Check.
Tito checks.
All in.
Dwayne's all in.
I call.
Tito has no hand but no choice with only 3,200 chips left.
2 kings, all right. You got him almost dead. This is going to be a tough one to come back from right here.
Come on, Kings!
Come on, 2 diamonds.
Hey, I told you I had my grandma and my dad on my side
Two
here.
diamonds, 2 diamonds, 2 diamonds, 2 diamonds. Wow, that was,
It's a big hand.
He scared me though. He scared me when I saw that come up.
how about the 6 of diamonds?
Tito calling for the 6 of diamonds, but if Dwayne can avoid a 9, 7, or diamond, the match is over right here. To the turn, a 6 of diamonds.
Tito, what was that?
I play a lot of cards.
He just felt it. Okay, but don't call anything.
He's been hanging around you calling cards.
Now Dwayne needs to dodge a diamond. If he does, he will knock out Tito Ortiz and be one step closer to saving the Cal State Fullerton wrestling program.
Oh, this would be the sickest
Come
beat.
on. Gotta
I
get
can't
it to the
even look.
Bahamas.
To the river. A diamond!
I don't believe what I just saw.
I'm telling you. Flush.
Unbelievable!
Down his-
Tito
oh, wait.
doubles up again!
Wow, that's like the unluckiest thing ever.
Come back, kid.
That is insane.
Telling you, Daniel. I'm telling you.
Wow.
Telling you.
Okay, we got to shake it off. Just get back to the drawing board here. Basically, you were just
Let's see if a stunned Dwayne Buth can shake it off when we come back.
Welcome back to PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge.
It has been a heavyweight slugfest here in our studio tonight. High school wrestling coach Dwayne Buth has twice had Tito Ortiz down to the felt, but the MMA superstars battled back with some lucky cards.
Pulling a Joe Cada right now.
Yeah, I know. He's pulling a Joe Cada, right?
Tito referring to Joe Cada, the 2009 World Series of Poker main event winner, on hand tonight, who also caught some cards on his way to his bracelet. Tito playing for $5,000 for his charity. Dwayne Buth playing to save his college wrestling program at Cal State Fullerton. Has a nice meaty hand, ace-jack.
Raise 6,000.
Dwayne raises it to
Let me
10,000.
help you out here.
All right, 10,000.
Tito with 5-4 suited.
All in.
And Tito makes the move with just 5 high.
4,400 more to call.
4,400? Just 4,400.
I'll call.
All right.
Dwayne makes the
calling.
call.
What do we got?
You said you like blackjack. That's what I got.
Got blackjack. Woo, suited. All right. Okay. What are you calling now? Like 6 of diamonds, 3 of diamonds, deuce of diamonds, or something?
2, 3.
We need some
Ace of
jacks.
diamonds.
We just need to have a jack come out there with nothing crazy.
Once again, Dwayne has the better hand, and Tito is all in.
Come on.
All right, here we go. Just put a jack out there one time.
The flop, 8-9-9.
Okay, that's a decent flop. No 4, no 5 now. You're in the lead. You can win with just this ace high. There's nothing wrong with that. No shame in winning with ace high.
No, I'll take that.
4.
Keep them high.
4.
Jack.
4.
Just throwing a 4 at it. Being a Chinese voodoo.
Jack.
We go to the turn. A
Okay.
deuce.
Whew.
All right.
Close. One more card. No 4, no 5. Bahamas we go.
Come on, baby.
The Cal State Fullerton wrestlers can feel it this time.
Come on. Take Tito down.
Tito's down to his last card again. If Dwayne's hand holds up, he's going to the Bahamas.
Glad we're just playing cards and not fighting, because I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, you would. That's for sure.
Lucky for Dwayne, this fight is on the table. If he can avoid a 4 or a 5, he'll finally knock out Tito. The river. A 4!
You gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable. Count his chips.
This is just brutal.
14,
I'm telling you, Daniel. I'm telling you.
Wow, man.
Calling
this is
them on
crazy.
call cards
I don't
like
even know what to tell you. This
4.
is crazy.
I thought it was gonna be a 4 of clubs, but
Wow, you're so lucky.
I know.
You're just dodging every bullet.
I'm going to Vegas tonight too. God.
Your luck might be running out pretty soon.
Tito's unbelievable luck has put Dwayne Buth in bad shape. The wrestling coach now finds himself down with the blinds going up.
Wow.
6 to me, right?
He just beats you every pot.
Blinds are now at 3 and 6,000.
Well, Mr. Ortiz is blessed.
Blessed and on the button. Tito looks down at 10-8.
Call.
Makes the call. Dwayne with 4-9 suited and less than 2 big blinds left in chips.
All in.
There you go. He's raising another 52 more.
And Dwayne Buth makes his stand right here.
So I will call.
All right, he's
Tito
calling.
calls.
Why not our turn to get lucky one time? We did the right thing. What do we got, Tito?
Nothing.
You got him beat, but it's close. Okay, the worst hand's won every single time, so one more time, we need the worst hand to win.
Come on, 10 and 8.
Our turn.
Now it's the wrestling coach who finds himself all in with the worst hand.
Some hearts. 49.
It's amazing, the worst hand's won every time, so you got that going for you, because you got the worst hand once again.
This actually feels like I'm kind of in a big fight. I'm actually kind of getting a little nervous a little bit.
You were on the mat several times.
The flop, 7-6-5.
Here's what we need now. We need a 3 or we need an 8. You don't want the 9 anymore, that'll make him the straight. So 3, an 8, or some hearts.
So we need a 9 of spades.
No. It's gotta be a 3 or an 8, got 7 cards.
Dwayne needs some help to stay alive. We go to the turn. It's an ace.
That's not gonna help us. Okay, put the 3 out there now, if you don't mind.
10 of diamonds, 9 of spades.
So it's all come down to this. The only cards that can save Dwayne Buth and the Fullerton Wrestling Program are an 8 or a 3.
3 diamonds.
The river, a 3!
There we go! There we go! We can do it one time.
Home, baby!
You did good! Nice job!
Wow.
All right.
You're right. The worst hand's been
Worst hand has won every single pot.
Dwayne Buth gets his own river miracle. He's trying to win $1 million at our table. And here's Michelle to tell you how you can win cash from your couch.
Tonight after the show, there will be a free tournament with a $20,000 grand prize on www.pokerstars.net. So go to the website now and download the free software if you haven't already. A little bit later in the show, I'll give you the password you need to win big bucks. So keep watching. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge, where tonight, 38-year-old high school teacher and wrestling coach Dwayne Buth is in the match of a lifetime.
Stays alive, baby!
Against MMA superstar Tito Ortiz, playing for a chance to win $1 million and save his alma mater's wrestling program. Buth has been 1 card away from winning, not once,
No! Unbelievable!
not twice,
I don't believe what I just saw.
but 3 times.
You gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable.
Allowing Tito to remain in the fight. Then, on the verge of elimination, Buth rivered his own miracle, and the battle continues. Once again, your host, Chris Rose.
It has been unbelievable. Dwayne Buth once again with a slight chip lead. He seems rejuvenated as well.
Feels like we're going to like double overtime or
This is
something.
amazing, man.
You know?
River card has just always flipped it.
You know, can I grab my ankle for a timeout or something here?
Double lace your shoes.
You've been like a cat. You've had like three lives. He's finally got his.
Blinds are at 3 and 6,000.
And the action starts here at 3,000 to call.
Dwayne Buth looks a king deuce suited.
We getting him? We going after him? Going for the pin. Right here and right now.
We're at 3.
Well, you can bet as much as you can bet whatever you like.
Raise 6.
Okay, he's raising to 12.
He raises to 12,000. Tito looking at a big hand, king, queen suited.
All in.
Tito goes all in,
All right, I'll call.
and Dwayne calls.
King, queen, king, deuce. Uh-oh. We're in trouble this time.
Come on, hearts.
Yeah. We need the worst hand to win one more time.
We need the deuce.
We need some clubs. We need a deuce. Got some stuff working.
If Dwayne gets lucky, the match will end right here. The flop. Ooh, a queen and 2
There's
hearts.
a queen. That's no good. Oh, boy.
Where's my hearts?
Back
too?
to the drawing board.
Yes.
That's like the best flop you could ever ask for. Okay, this one's going to be tough to get out of.
Only running 2s, neither of which is a heart, can save Dwayne now. It's the 8
Yeah,
of
that'll
hearts.
do it. All right. Back to the drawing board. You still got more than him. You're back on the short stack. Count his.
Very nice. I like.
So Tito doubles up again with a flush. Dwayne now has less than a big blind left and is in big time trouble.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will about do it for the night. Thank you so much for donating your time. I appreciate the St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
It's not over yet. Have you never seen a bigger comeback than this? Come on, put your 3,000. You win 2 pots, right? And we're back to even. All right, win this first one, get back to 10,000. Win the next one, 20.
Well, Dwayne, with under 6,000 in chips, is all in blind and 1 hand away from going back to San Diego empty-handed.
I'll call.
He's calling. All
Tito
right,
makes
what do we
the
got,
call.
guys? We've got the king deuce again, and he's got the 7-5. All right, we're
So
in
I got
front.
the lowest hand, and watch this one come back.
You got the worst hand, so you must.
The Cal State Fullerton wrestling team is rooting for one of their alumni. Dwayne needs this hand to hold up in order to continue the match. The flop. 5-4 ace.
All right, he's got his 5. Now we need a 3 or a king.
That's true. We need a 3. That's right.
3 will make you straight.
3.
King makes you the king.
Okay, we got a 3 last time.
Not, yeah, we did.
7.
Don't be greedy now.
It has been a match of miracles. Let's see if Dwayne has one left. The turn, a queen.
7 of clubs.
Here comes the 3 again.
That was the last hand anyways, just to let you know.
You already decided.
I knew it.
Dwayne is down to his last card. If it's not a 3 or a king, he is going home. The river, a 3!
Oh, baby! Oh, man!
Insane! Woo! All right. So we're back at it.
We're back at it.
Okay? Same strategy. We're just pushing, man.
We had the water break here.
The battle will go on. The crowd loves it, including Dennis Phillips, who placed 3rd at the 2008 main event.
Okay, win this pot, and then we're back to even. Then we go for the knockout. Wow. This river card is unbelievable.
Unbelievable's right. Never seen a match with this many ups and downs. Dwayne looks down at pocket 7s.
I've got to go all in.
All of it.
You got me stacked.
Dwayne's all in again, and Tito with ace-deuce suited.
Okay.
Tito makes the call.
We got 2 7s. Ace deuce. All right, we're favorites. Win
Come
this one.
on, aces.
7s.
I'm a big believer in karma, so this time I'm not gonna say anything at all. And if it's meant to happen, it's meant to happen.
There you go.
But I should have been quiet the last one. Darn it.
He was like, it's over, it's over, it's over.
Give us a 7 here.
Dwayne needs to win this hand to stay alive. Let's see the flop. Oh, an ace!
No! Oh no, we're in bad shape. We need a 7.
We can get a
quickly.
7.
I want a 3.
Or a 6 and an 8, a 6 and a 3. Maybe the 6 first, then the 3. We'll do it like we've always done.
Or a 7.
That would work too.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time attending this show.
Oh, he's doing it again, huh? Now a 7 has to come.
That has to be it.
Man, so unlucky in these spots.
Dwayne looking for a 7 or a draw to stay alive. The turn, a queen of spades, a bad card for Dwayne.
1 card, it's gotta be a 7.
In fact, it has to be the 7 of diamonds. The 7 of spades gives Tito a flush. This epic battle ends right now unless Dwayne hits the 7 of diamonds on the river. and it's an 8.
So close. 8 of hearts, man. What a crazy match, buddy. Crazy match. Good job, man. That was amazing.
Good job.
Wow.
Thank you, brother. All right. Awesome talk, brother. Thank you so much, man. Sure.
Wow.
Dwayne, come on up here. That was like a heavyweight bout right there.
All right, we're going back and forth, blow to blow, takedown for takedown.
I mean, at one point, Dwayne, you're sitting there and you're like lathering your body for the trip to the Bahamas. And the next point, Tito's back in the match, and you guys are going back and forth.
Back and forth.
What's going through your brain?
Felt just like a wrestling match, guy. You got your stomach all in knots, and the only thing is y'all don't have bumps and bruises like we normally would, but definitely had all the other things internally. So.
Well, I know the kids at your alma mater are very proud of you. Dwayne, thanks very much. You were a great contestant out here. Let's hear it for Dwayne Buth, everybody.
And Cal State Fullerton.
Go Cal State Fullerton!
All right, we will find our next contestant who starts a journey perhaps toward $1 million. That and more when we come back.
If you want to be a contestant on PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge, log on to the website, www.pokerstars.net. There are free qualifying tournaments every day. Welcome back to PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge. Here's Michelle Noon.
Later tonight, there will be a $20,000 free roll tournament on www.pokerstars.net. To play, just go to the website and enter the password CADA in all capital letters, C-A-D-A. The action begins at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. And the only way to win that $20,000 is to play. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you, Michelle. It is time right now to meet our next player. He is a 53-year-old former detective sergeant in the NYPD who was a first responder back on 9/11. One of New York's finest. Let's say hello to Mike Kosowski.
All right, we're here. We're gonna do it.
Chris, Mike, how are you, my friend?
Good. Very excited. Really happy to be here.
I love it. And what part of New York? Because you're 100% New Yorker.
Staten Island, New York.
I love it. A few of those in the house. All right, so have you thought ahead about cashing that $1 million check? Have you thought a little bit about it and what you might do with it?
Well, we have 2 charities that we'd like to donate to. The 9/11 Scholarship Fund, for those that were lost at 9/11, Thank you. I lost a lot of friends, and someone should take care of their kids, get them through college. And there's also another one, City Harvest for New York. It's a pantry that helps feed the homeless, and that's a worthy cause also.
Well, Mike, obviously, as you can tell out here, everybody is on your side, without a doubt. But you ready to face your first speed bump along the way?
Yes.
All right, it is time to meet the celebrity that Mike will be playing. She is a model and an actress who busted some serious moves on the show Dancing with the Stars. Maxim magazine calls her the sexiest swimsuit model in the world, and who are we to disagree? Please welcome Joanna Krupa. And Mike, say hello to your coach, the star of our show, Daniel Negreanu.
How you doing? What's up, big man? How you doing? Hey.
Mike, if you threw on a tux, you two could go to the prom.
I know, right?
You guys look great out here. All right, so...
is this really fair that you're putting such a beautiful woman across the table from me?
Oh, I like it. The head
thank
games have
you.
already started. Okay. A few simple rules for you, Mike. Daniel is your coach in this round. He can give you advice. He can get reads on Joanna. However, he cannot peek at your hole cards. And Joanna, he cannot look at your hole cards either. But Mike, you see that red tag right in front of you? Your timeout. You can use one of them throughout the match. When you call TO, you and Daniel go backstage and discuss amongst yourselves. All right?
Fine.
You understand?
Yes, I do.
Joanna, you understand the rules?
Got it.
All right, Mike. Best of luck. You are playing for a trip to the Bahamas.
Woohoo!
It is time to play round 1 of the PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge. Joanna Krupa is playing for her charity, an animal rescue organization based in Ohio. If she wins, they'll receive $5,000 from PokerStars.net.
So yeah, that's a nice dress.
Thank you.
Are you going out tonight?
Am I? I might.
Maybe
now.
if you say the right thing.
I'm married. No way.
Okay,
no way.
never mind. You're gonna
I
get
have
yourself
a beautiful
in trouble,
wife.
okay?
Beautiful family.
Your wife's gonna be wondering, why is he asking me these questions? What?
Mike's wife Fran on hand, and her hubby looks at 8-3 suited.
Cool.
He calls. Joanna, ace-9 suited.
I'll check.
She checks. Mike says poker's been a huge part of his life since he retired from the force in 2004. Queen 5 king on the flop, misses both players.
Double check.
I can concentrate when I look at my
Oh, you
cards.
focus,
I
you
focus,
feel it? The
yes.
cards
I
speak to you?
feel them. They speak to me. Exactly.
Is there like a guy and a girl speaking to you right now?
Yeah, see? Exactly.
there?
The queen and the king. I'll check.
Joanna checks.
3,000.
Mike bets 3,000 with
3,000,
just
yep.
8 high.
I'll call.
She's calling, okay.
Joanna calls with ace high, which is the best hand. We head to the turn. Another lady.
There's a queen. Does the queen have a queen?
She doesn't have a queen, but she does have the best hand.
I'll go bet 2,000. 2,000 bet.
Joanna bets 2,000. Mike lays it down, and the supermodel takes the first pot.
You were bluffing there, huh? You don't have to bet that much when you're bluffing. You bet 1,800. You bet 2,000, 3,000, same thing.
The retired cop gets some valuable poker advice, but Joanna gets the chips. When we come back, we'll see if Mike can figure her out and gain a shot at $1 million. Welcome back to PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge. Retired NYPD detective and 9/11 first responder Mike Kosowski finds himself down against actress and model Joanna Krupa. Lines are up to 2,000 and 4,000, and Joanna is the first to act. She looks at King 7.
This is where we separate the men from the boys? I guess that doesn't apply here, though, right?
I would hope not.
Excuse me.
The women from the girls.
Girls are tough to play, you know. It's hard to read a girl more.
I have no shot.
Call.
Joanna makes the call. Mike has ace 7.
We raise?
You're raising?
Yes.
How much? Going for the knockout punch, are we?
No, we're going to go for 6.
6 more?
6
All right, I'll help you out if you don't mind. Okay.
I appreciate it.
We're going to make it 10 smooth.
10 is the bet. 6 more, I'll call. Call.
All right. This is the pot right here. This is the one we got to have.
This is the pot we need.
This is the pot we got to have. 20,000 out there already.
Mike has Joanna dominated here. She'll need to catch a king to take the lead. The flop?
8, queen, 3. Looks okay to me.
Mike told me earlier he had a dream recently that he beat Daniel heads up for $1 million. We'll see if his dream becomes reality.
I'll check first.
Really? Okay. He's going to check over there and see what you're up to.
His check surprises Coach Daniel. Joanna with just king high.
You can always see a card if you want.
Okay, so I'll bet 4.
He's betting 4.
4,000.
I'll call.
Call.
He's calling? Okay.
Mike calls Joanna's bluff.
All right. You only got 52 left.
With an ace, he does have the best hand. The turn.
8 on the turn. Up to you.
Here.
This is a massive pot, and Mike has just 5,200 left. He checks. Joanna, yes, still has king high.
He's only got a little bitty amount here. 5,200.
4 is the
He's
bet.
betting 4.
Joanna fires again. This would practically put Mike all in. Can the detective sniff out the bluff?
Take it.
Really?
He does not.
Well, we needed to move in there on the flop.
I know.
Okay, now we're really in do or die time.
Daniel very disappointed with the fold, which leaves Mike at a huge chip disadvantage.
Okay, so you're ahead by a little bit right now, but it's not
Just
over
a
yet.
little bit, it's okay.
Mike has slightly more than one big blind left, and he looks down at 6-9.
It's do or die time, my man.
Time out.
All right. Perfect timing.
So Mike takes his one and only timeout. He wants to huddle up with Coach Daniel.
So what do we got, my man?
Well, down. We got 6-9 offsuit. We're not getting the cards.
Yeah, but here, this is the thing. You've already got 2,000 in, right? You've only got 3,200 more. If you fold, that's almost half your chips. You got no choice right now but to start really going all in, okay? You got to really push and don't make these small bets anymore. When you go hard, go all of it. So here, just stick it all in, and then when we win this spot, and we win the next one. Keep doing that until you get back in this match, okay? You got to push her around all the way. Hard bets.
Sounds good.
Okay. Ready for this? Comeback time.
Daniel's advice to Mike is to charge hard.
We got it all figured out now.
Back to work.
We're going all in.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
And he does. Joanna with Queen Jack.
52 total.
52 total. I'll call.
She makes the
All right.
call.
We figured she'd do that, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's about that time. We got a 6-9. Jack Queen, so what? Okay, you're ahead right now. All we need is a 9, 6.
Hey, anything can happen from here.
Clearly, Joanna was watching our last match.
You're due for some luck, I'll tell you that. Don't you think?
Should be.
Yeah.
Well, I've been lucky.
You've been lucky
Survived
in your
that.
life?
Yes.
You've been lucky in your life.
You got a great wife, great family.
You got a lot going on, but let's have a 6 or a 9 anyway.
That's good.
Mike needs help or this match is over.
Okay, here comes a 6 and a 9.
The flop, 8 King 4.
No help yet. Still need a 6 or a 9.
This is nerve-wracking. Oh my God.
Retired NYPD Detective Sergeant Mike Kosowski is going to need to get lucky to keep this match going. The turn, another 8.
Oh, I thought it was a 9. Uh-oh. Okay, we're in some trouble here.
Well, anything can happen here.
It is now down to one card. Mike and his wife, Fran, they canceled their 25th anniversary celebration to be here today. He needs a 6 or a 9 to keep the party going. We go to the river. It's an ace, and the match is over for Mike.
Sorry, buddy. Wow.
Thank you so much.
You are too tough.
Thank you, baby.
Once again, guys, let's hear it for Mike, everybody. Mike, you just couldn't get it going at all against her, huh?
Had low cards, low stack. I had to do something. Daniel's advice was pretty good. I had to go at the end.
Joanna, you big bully over there.
Whew. Gosh, that was nerve-wracking, I must say.
Well, Mike, we certainly hope you had a lot of fun. Thanks very
we
much
did.
for
Thank you
joining
very
us.
much.
Once again, Mike Kosowski, everybody. So that's going to do it for Mike. In fact, that's all the time we have for tonight. But next time when we see you, Daniel will be playing somebody for $1 million. We'll see you next time on the PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge. Have a good night, everybody.
Don't forget, tonight there will be a $20,000 free roll tournament on PokerStars.net. To play, go to the website and enter the password CADA in all capital letters, C-A-D-A. Guest rooms for contestants were furnished by the Sheraton Universal, the Hotel of the Stars.